What's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of RP Podcast, giving you opinions on topics you've never asked for. I'm your host, PLAX. I'm here with my co-host, Rick. Rick, how you doing today, man?
I'm sounding all right now. I did go to Atlanta for a family wedding. I did get a little sick, maybe allergies, so I'm going to be coughing on and on this episode, mute my mic, so just bear with me. And there you go.
Oof. Yeah, yeah.
Free cough.
Rick, did you enjoy your Atlanta trip?
Oh, it was great, besides the sore throat and coughing.
Okay.
I did test. I do not have COVID.
That's what I was about to say. It's not COVID, folks. He tested.
I took three tests.
Three tests. I thought it was twice. He took 3 tests. He is COVID free. This is just like some type of flu or something like that. But we hope Rick feels better soon. Yeah, he does sound better yesterday. We were supposed to record yesterday, and we packed it up because he was not sounding too good.
I was on the ropes.
Yeah, he was definitely not sounding too good. But
I was on the goddamn ropes.
Rick is determined to get you guys episodes, as am I.
Yes, sir.
So
yes,
we're
sir.
here. So Rick, man, what we talk about today? What we got today? Episode 59, by the way. We sometimes 59. Forget.
Almost
episode
60.
59. Almost 60. We might have a little surprise for you guys down the road during the 60s, the 60s episode. Something Rick and I have been discussing to try to make something happen. You guys might see that sometime soon.
There's a couple things we got on here. Let's see which one we want to start with, though. So I guess since this was last night, your FaceCam streams, man.
Yeah, yes sir. I've been FaceCam streaming consistently for like the past 4 days, 3 or 4 days. And I enjoy FaceCam streaming way more than or the just chatting streams way more than the gaming streams. Those shits. It's just like 3 times better.
They're probably just easier to deal with.
Yeah, I guess I can't really say it's less work because like playing video games ain't really, you see what I'm saying? Like it's just like, I don't know, just it's more interaction, I'd say. It's way more interaction, it's way more stuff to talk. Like when you play in the game, you're pretty much like focused on the game, and then you talk to chat when they talk to you. With the just chatting and watching YouTube videos and like doing tier lists and all that shit, that shit is just mad interaction. And last night was nuts. I know this probably not gonna sound too crazy to everybody, to like anybody, a bigger streamer, but I broke my viewer record 3 times last night. We hit 5 consistent viewers, 6 consistent viewers, and we maxed out at 7 consistent viewers throughout the majority of the night, and it was fire, bro. I had a wonderful time.
That's good to hear.
That shit was awesome. We did a corn. I don't know how we got to this, but we did a Yorn Star tier list.
Oh, that's crazy. Who came out on top? No pun intended.
We just had like S tier, A tier, and all the tiers under there.
Real quick.
We had, actually, it might be right here. Hold on. We had S tier. We had Violet Myers.
Okay.
Tiana Trump.
Okay.
Misty Stone was more of a personal for me. I had to throw her S tier. She might be A, but you know that was a personal one. Honey Gold.
Nah, honey.
Kira Noir. A Bella Danger, and I threw Riley Reid up there.
Yeah, that's a goat
for S tier.
Bella, that's a goat. That's a ride or die right there. She's
Rick,
retired.
That's one of you. Who, a Bella Danger? I know she in college.
Yeah, she retired.
I know she went to.
Yeah, she like in a relationship with like a TikTok dude or something.
Oh, for real? That's unfortunate. I know. I heard she went to college, and the college niggas be trying to help her with her schoolwork, and she was like, "Bro, I got it. Like, you don't have to help me." She said she was on a podcast, and she said, "Motherfuckers be trying to help her with her shit." She be like, "Bro,
hey, if we help you, you know what I'm saying?"
Yeah, she be like, "Bro, I'm good. Like, I don't need you to help me."
That tutoring fee.
She like, just chill out, bro. Everybody needs to just chill.
Yeah, if she was in my class, man, I wouldn't even.
It'd be tough. It would be tough to like.
I wouldn't even approach her, man. It would be
no, I'm not gonna say nothing to her. No, of course not. Don't say nothing to her.
Well, no, I'm just saying. Like, it would be like she wouldn't even exist, man.
You would just ignore her? Yeah, respect.
Because that's what she would want. I'm like,
in
her profession, I don't think she wants me coming up to her being like, I'm such a huge fan.
I'm such a huge No, I definitely wouldn't say nothing to her at all unless like she say something to me like, yo, like something about the schoolwork. But I wouldn't say nothing to her at all. And I would just do my best to just stay on the teacher and look at the teacher and keep it moving. But yeah, we did a corn or yarn tier list. Then we did we watched some comedians. It was just fun. It was Summer Squad was in there. Our boy Flats was in there. Hefty. It was just a good ass time. Rick pulled up a little bit, came in and out a little bit. What did you see when you pulled up?
You was watching this dude Black Pedro, comedian.
Oh, Black Pedro. Okay, yeah, he was pretty. He wasn't bad. He wasn't bad. I told some stories. It was fun. It was just a wonderful time.
That was a crazy story you told.
Yeah, I fucked up and said somebody's name that I shouldn't have said. I forgot.
No, I was talking about that Dave Chappelle joint that Mello put in the chat.
Oh no, that's that clip is going up. But the joke was something. So, I don't know. Again, I don't know how we got to this either. We was talking about somebody said something about somebody beating they shit on the bus. And then Mello in the 232, our boy Mello was like, "PLAX do that all the time." And I said, I beat my dick on the bus. I was like, I don't think I do that, but I guess if you guys say it. And then 232 clipped it, and that will be going up sometime soon. I'm a little nervous about that, but fuck it, right? Nah, but I wholeheartedly enjoy FaceCam streaming. I'm probably not gonna stream today, or probably not gonna be able to stream till Wednesday, unfortunately. But I'm focusing up and trying to stream more consistently for sure. Quick question, Rick. When we get into Rick streams, man, that's what I'm talking about. You the star, man. You the one people want to see.
I won't be doing streams, but I'll be figuring out content soon. Okay.
That's all we can ask for.
Yeah, that's a confirmed content this way.
Ooh, confirmed? Okay. See, guys, if you pressure somebody enough, they'll do what you're asking. No, I'm just playing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh man, no, it was a wonderful time. Rick, what would you rate the stream, the little parts that you seen?
It was it was great. You found your groove. In terms of everything you were trying to figure out and do. I feel like if you can have that same formula for games, you'll be right where you want to be.
Yeah.
I think consistency is gonna just be key here.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. That's why I'm like tight. I'm probably not gonna be able to do it tomorrow or today. So that's 3 days of not streaming, and that's after a really big day, and that's not really what I want to do. But I work. I have a daughter. It's just tough to like do the everyday thing. But at least 3 times a week. You see what I'm saying? At least like 3 times a week. I think I can at least build a little bit of a fan base. Once we start like making like real big moves, I could quit, and then we will get everyday streams. At least 4 hours a day, 3 days a week. That's the goal. That's what we shooting for.
I believe it. I believe in it.
Okay, appreciate you. I'm also trying to turn PLAX TV into the RMP podcast YouTube, as far as YouTube and Facebook, because I realize I'm trying to find all these models and things to do when I have a model that I do every week with my buddy Rick here, and we've gotten at least a morsel of success out of it. It's not working, so you guys will start seeing more PLAX TV content across the board, whether it be streaming, YouTube, Facebook, clips, TikTok, all that stuff.
Yeah. I'm ready for the PLAX revolution on content, man.
Yeah, it's just like it's do or die, man. It's do or die, and I don't feel like dying at the moment. So I gotta make something happen, man. I've been wanting to do this since I was like 13 years old, man. Like something has to happen, you know. Mm-hmm. Shit. I don't even have a transition. What else we got, Rick?
I can talk about my Atlanta trip a bit more.
Yeah.
So yeah, we flew out Thursday. We landed on Friday, which was the wedding. Shout out to my cousin, Tony.
Some guy named Lee.
Some guy named Lee, if you know his rap name, his rap music. It was a beautiful ceremony. Hold on, let me get this cough drop. Hold on. There we go. You cut all that white noise out.
Got you.
Well, yeah, beautiful ceremony at this country club out in Atlanta. Bunch of mansions. Definitely people who lived there were like, they weren't like millionaire rich. Well, maybe some of them might have been. They were more like
6 figures.
Yeah, they were more like, I'm rich because I take white people money. Like they don't finesse the hood. They finesse like
white folks.
Yeah, the lower middle class.
Oh, smart. Oh, these are black people.
No, these were all mannered people. I'm saying these were the people that take from like the middle class niggas.
Ah, okay, and that's how they build their wealth. Well, that's fair, I guess, right? It's something. It's maybe not fair. It's something. What else you do? Did you do anything like exciting?
We went bowling for the family day. Bowling's a big thing in the Thompson family.
Okay.
I think the best I bowled was like a 160 something, which, if you know bowling, ain't bad.
Okay.
I was really trying out some like not gutter balls.
You were trying to do gutter ball tricks? You be nasty. Flicking it out the gutter ball.
I was trying curve balls and different techniques to hold the bowling ball. Like I was just trying to like get a feel for it, you know, just trying to figure out what I'm about to do with it. But we did that. Then we had a cookout Sunday with the whole family, the whole gang. Yeah, we just went bowling. Cookout Sunday was a good time with the family. And then Monday was just a chill day. Tuesday, me and Brianna went to the aquarium. Seen some fish, the dolphin show, all that good stuff. Even though we know SeaWorld's bad. Even though we didn't go to a SeaWorld, but SeaWorld's bad. Training animals
right,
bad.
Keeping those animals is bad, but it is nice to see.
About it.
Yeah, it's there, I guess, right?
Yeah. And she never seen them, and she really wanted to see them, so, you know, I'll see the slave dolphins.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what they are, slave dolphins.
They are, they are slave dolphins.
They slave dolphins.
They are slave dolphins. That's an unfortunate fact.
Yep, and then Wednesday was just getting everything together and then coming home that Thursday. Okay.
Did you fly? You flew both ways, or?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you had a good time, man. I'm trying. I would love to get out of the city, even just for a day or two.
Yeah, it's
I would love to get out of the city, man.
Especially if you're black.
It don't even matter where I go at this point. I just want to get out the city.
Go to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, go to PA real quick. Unfortunately, I don't drive, so it would have to be
get some Krispy Kreme.
A bus of some sort. Going to PA just for Krispy Kreme is nuts, but that sounds like a me thing. That sound like a PLAX thing, though.
I drove out there for it. So.
A word? Okay. Okay. That might be the move.
Yeah, it
Who
was
knows?
for
That
Brianna's
might be the
birthday
move.
like a year or two ago.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that might be the move at some point because I definitely want to take some sort of trip somewhere at some point. Just got to get my funds up and we'll make it happen. Rick, something I wanted to just briefly talk about. We don't got to get too much into it. Just something that I thought was really cool. Is you remember that girl Lele? She was like on TikTok and shit, and it was like a little girl and her dad would play a beat and she'd start rapping.
Yeah.
And she was actually nice. She has a show on Nickelodeon now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Shut
yes,
up.
I was scrolling through Instagram and I don't even follow Nickelodeon. It was just like a ad or something for her show. And I looked and I was like, oh shit, first it said her name, but I didn't see that at first. I just seen the girl. I was like, is that little girl? And then I seen the Lele show or something like that. I was like, wow, that is beautiful, dog. That is beautiful. The little girl that was just rapping in her dad's car while her dad was playing the beat has her own show on Nickelodeon. And I just think that's awesome. Little black girl too, by the way, which makes it better. I truly enjoyed seeing that. Will I ever see the show? Maybe not. We don't really watch. Yeah, we don't really watch Nickelodeon here. Shiley not really at that age yet, so I don't know if I'll see the show or not. But I just want to give a quick shout out to her and good shit. It's just nice to see black girls, black women, black people catching dubs. That's all I wanted to say about that.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, let me.
What I will say is, I feel like that's a big thing with TV nowadays is grabbing internet stars and giving them shows for a little bit.
It's called That Girl Lele. That's what it's called.
Shut up.
And it's her name. Come on, man. Stop playing with her.
No, like legitimately.
For real. All mostly black cast. Okay, yes, sir. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Nah, shout out to her though, man. Yeah, I think that networks is getting on to the wave of we're gonna have to get these TikTok stars and these YouTube celebrities and all that shit. Cause do you think it'll ever be a point where like we see like a equal ratio of like internet stars and regular actors and shit?
Equal, no.
Equal, no, okay.
I feel like the internet stars would be a little bit more because they're easier to microwave out. They already have their own audience. So you're just gonna see more of that on like cable television, especially with streaming eating up their numbers and all that.
And it's tougher for just a regular actor unless you like a superstar already to bring in fans already. Where an internet person already got 1 million followers that's coming to watch the show just because they're a fan of the person. So yeah. I thought you meant the other way. You saying it's gonna go more internet stars.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit.
Oh
man. It does. Nah, it does. And just so they don't die completely to streaming, they will have to do that.
Even though streaming is picking up internet stars, shout out to Speed for his Netflix movie.
Yeah, Speed got a Netflix movie. I was kind of hating on Speed. I'm not gonna lie. I try not to be too much of a hater. I was kind of hating on Speed only not because he didn't put the work in or anything like that. He's been going nuts in more ways than one for a while now. I was just hating because I'm like, he's a very controversial individual. So for him to be on Netflix is kind of nuts. That's all I was saying.
That's how you
like, I'm happy that he's there. That's true. Like, I'm glad he's getting the opportunity. Again, another black kid, black guy, black kid, whatever you want. I think he's still a teenager. I'm not sure, but another black kid getting an opportunity. It's just he's a very wild boy. So for him to get on Netflix, I was like, oh, come on, man. But no, I am happy for Speed though. Nah, basically. No, I am not gonna say I'm not a hater. I've hated on people before, but I've never hated on somebody to the point of, well, besides KD, but to the point of like want somebody to like fail. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm always like I'm happy for this person, but God damn it, when is it my turn? But I've never really, I don't think I've ever unprovoked hated on somebody to like not succeed besides Kevin Durant, but that's provoked. He continuously provokes me, even though he doesn't know who I am. Rick, have you ever seen somebody and like maybe not wanted, like you're happy for them, but you're like,
I would say there was some like not hating in a way, but there were some people locally, honestly, who were stepping into our family of podcasts, and they were putting in the work, but and they were just getting a little bit more traction than I felt like we had when we were starting out. And I was like, I know what we talk about is different, and the people we're reaching out to are different, but I felt like I wish we had kind of had that homecoming, that reception from
when we first dropped.
Yeah.
I feel you on that. I try
like
not to.
Getting it now.
Yeah, we get it now. We get a little bit of love now. Shout out to Sneak Vibin'. Did a whole article on this, Nigel, which was beautiful.
Nigel too.
Oh yeah, our boy Nigel. Into the Nigel verse. Yo, huge shout out to my boy Nigel. And guys, please check out my boy's content. He does a whole bunch of different stuff. He does breakdowns of like wrestling and movies and TV shows. He does like this like story time thing called Into the Labyrinth. That's really dope. He does like he calls it a radio show. He does a radio show like every week called Into the Nigel verse. All of that. Just check out my boy Nigel. If I remember that I said this, I'll put some of his links in the description down below. Check out my boy. He's super supportive of everybody, especially us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A great kid, another tech alum, which makes him 10 times more of a GOAT. Yeah, shout out to our boy, man. Check out Nigel. Got a lot of dope content. Yeah, but we get love now. I don't get like that with local shit too much because of how Buffalo is.
Yeah, you know this better than me because you've been making music and stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, like I've been in it a little bit.
I'm new to
for
this
a
content
minute.
Creating shit, you know.
Right. The local stuff don't really bother me as much because just how Buffalo is. Like, it's not taken away from like nobody. But usually when somebody's getting that type of love off the Ripski, is because they have a lot of friends and they have a lot of people around them willing to show that love. If we didn't really have that, you see what I'm saying? We had our like 5-6 friends that we talked to every day, and a couple people in Atlanta that's family with you. Like less than 10 people was fans of us when we first dropped. So
now I feel like we got a little bit of a family.
Yeah, now we do. Now for sure we do. But first starting out, no, we did not. We was grinding. We still grinding, but it was like below the mud grinding. Oh yeah, I don't get like that with that because Buffalo is very much. I've had this conversation many times. It's very much a unfortunately crab in the barrel type of situation. It's very much of a if I'm not involved, I don't care type situation. A lot of people are like that, and it's unfortunate. It's just unfortunate, and that's why we continue to stay where we at. Hopefully it'll change in the future, but if not, it don't really matter to me because I'm getting the fuck up out of here. we gonna make something happen. Yes, you see what I'm saying? Whether the town as a whole want to show us love or not, we gonna go and try to make something happen regardless. But some people in the town have been showing us love, and we truly appreciate it. To those people, thank you. And to everybody else, I suggest you hop on the wave before you get left, because you will be stranded on a deserted island by yourself. PLAX.
That's crazy. But I feel like this last quarter of 2022, we're making a lot of changes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. We just had a meeting the other day or yesterday
we did.
about certain things that we plan on doing.
And we always come through when we say we got some new stuff coming. So you already know.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
You already know we got it in the bag.
Something we didn't talk about in our meeting that I'll mention here because people listening probably might want to be involved. Rick, we got to get back on the interviews and the guests too. I feel like we've been slacking on that just a tad. That's kind of on me because like my abode is the interview space. But I'll reach out to more folks and try to get stuff going. It's just tough to do that specifically because Rick and I, again, we both work. I have a daughter. Got stuff to do, but
I guess speaking on that, if you do feel that way, how about what do you feel about getting Out West back on there? Now that they just caught the dub at the 716 Music Awards.
Oh yes, they did. Out West group.
You can reach out to them.
Well, what they get? It was best
rap group.
Yeah, best rap group. Yeah, shout out to Out West. Not our first interviews, but one of our early interviews.
Yep.
Yeah, they was a pretty early interview. Yeah, we could actually. Yeah, I'll try to do that. Get them back on. They could talk about that. Them winning the award. They could talk about new music that's coming out. That's dope. I'll get on that, Rick.
Yep.
I'll get on that. I would like to have Out West back.
But yeah, get them back on there. There's a couple people we can reach out to, honestly.
It was Blue Check. I got to do. Yeah, I still got to get that going. I was hoping I'd be able to like have a better setup for that, but that don't look like it's in the card. So we just gonna have to just send that message out and just go with it. Also too, shout out to Rick again, taking us to the promised land. He's Moses Malone. Yeah, he's Moses Malone. Rick, matter of fact, you tell the folks what you did.
Hilarious. So I'm not sure how many of you keep up on us on different social media platforms, but on Instagram we do a thing called Song of the Week. Usually on Tuesdays. This time we have to do it on a Friday. And
yeah, just because Rick was out of town, so throw the schedule off a little bit.
And so I put up a song from the Dreamville Revenge of the Dreamers album, Sleep Deprived, with Earth Gang.
Banger.
Yep, Earth Gang. No, not Earth Gang. Loot.
Yeah, Earth Gang.
Oh yeah, Earth Gang, Loot, Omen. Who else?
There was somebody else too.
Mez. And I think that was it. Oh, and then the singer, and then Devani. I think is how you say her name. She makes great music, a beautiful voice. And I tagged all of them in it because want to give credit to where credit is due. And Devani reached out to us. She gave us an orange heart and replied to our post. And I gotta tell you, I geeked a little bit. Just
no, and I didn't even peep. I didn't realize it was the artist in the song. Rick sent it to me, and I thought it was just like a random person. And I was like, oh, okay, that's nice. Like, we're getting like responses from people we don't know. That's cool. And I just like, oh, okay, awesome. And I sent that to Rick. And what did you say? You didn't say it, but what did you say to yourself, Rick?
Oh, I was like, oh, he doesn't seem very excited. I would have thought he was excited.
Yeah, and then I looked at the actual post, and I said, or no, I went to our page or something, and I seen that it was the artist in the song, and I was like, wait, what? I was like, wait, and then I just instantly got amped. I did not realize initially when Rick showed me that it was the artist in the song. And then I too geeked hysterically for a little bit, cause she's pretty popular. Obviously, she's on the Earth Gang Dreamville song, So you got to be somebody to do that. She's also a great artist. Shout out to her for showing us a little bit of love.
Yeah, we did reach out to her.
Greatly appreciate
Maybe we could get her on the pod, like a video joint.
Maybe. I mean, listen, if she's down, we would love to do that. I will make time. We will do that.
Yes, sir.
I will
do
make
a little
time.
video, John. Do a little video.
Yeah, like
a little Skype, John.
My,
little Zoom.
My supervisor like, Steve, where are you? I'm like, I ain't never coming home. I'm gonna stay for good.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Like, I'm
we
good,
in the promised
man.
land.
We in the promised land at that point. But yeah, we did reach out. Hopefully something comes of that. If not, we still happy that she showed us a little. First actual celebrity to show us some love, I think. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We had hometown legends. We had hometown stars.
Yeah, we had hometown folk and hometown superstars show us love, but I mean, we in the same city, you know? Yeah. That's a little different.
But this dream.
Somebody somebody completely with no relation to us whatsoever showed us some love, and that is amazing. We on the come up, y'all. And Rick Thompson is Moses Malone. I don't know if y'all saw my poster now on the book or on Twitter, but Rick Thompson is indeed Moses Malone, and he's gonna take me to the promised land. Yeah, no, that was great though. I'm glad we got to experience that. Hopefully, some more celebrities will tune in on us.
Yes, sir.
And check us out.
Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Don't sleep. What I just say, Rick, that was before I even told them about this. Get on the wave before you get left on a deserted island by yourself.
Don't sleep, because we won't say a peep.
Don't sleep. Do not sleep, man. Yeah, but it's not easy doing all this stuff. It's not easy trying to build a brand or build multiple brands or make content. None of that shit is easy, but them little victories be feeling good as hell.
Yes, they do.
They feel really good when you get them little W's.
No, they do. They be feeling immaculate. Beautiful.
It motivates you. That give you another 2-3 months of motivation when shit like that happen. Shit, we kind of we halfway through already, Rick. Shit.
Yeah. I guess in less motivating news, have you have you checked out the Miles Morales What If runs?
I haven't, but I've not heard any good things.
All right, so for those of you who don't know, if you know Miles Morales, Spider-Verse, Black Spider-Man, the Savior, the GOAT, he who is next, he is him, who is he?
Yes. All of those things, and then some.
Yeah, Marvel did a What If run, which is basically taking the character Miles Morales and putting them in different situations, different power sets, different backstories, and showing what that would be like in each comic.
Okay.
There's been
that sound like that should be fire, but I haven't heard too many good things.
There's been one for Black Panther, and one of them was a run for Thor. You might be like, Miles Morales is Thor? That's lit. They made think, right? Yeah, they made that comic run seem like he was Shaft. And you might think, what do you mean? He was speaking the most Ebonics, and I would use the word Ebonics on purpose, that you've ever seen in a comic book. He was saying stuff that no black person would ever say, or risk losing their blackness.
What was one of the... now I'm going to look. Because you sent it to me. It was something that really stood out to me.
By Odin's fade. Repeat it one more time, Steve. By Odin's fade.
Rick, please.
Not by Odin's beard. Not by Odin's hair.
Rick, please, I'm gonna throw it, please.
But by Odin's fade.
Rick, that right there ended it for me. I don't even wanna. I'm just gonna act like the entire Miles Morales What If run doesn't exist because of that. I refuse to acknowledge it other than negatively because of that. And we don't say this a lot. We usually talk shit about DC here, or the DC. Fuck Marvel for that one. No cap.
Yeah, I don't know
fuck Marvel for that one. And whoever the writer was for that shit obviously wasn't a black person. First of all. Also, side note, if it's a majority black comic, I feel like a black person should be writing it. If it's a majority Spanish comic, I feel like a Spanish person should be writing it. If it's a majority Asian related comic, maybe an Asian person should be writing it. That's just a little quick idea, you know. That's just something that people seem to not be realizing. Also, by hold on, Rick. Wait. By
Odin's fade.
What? Y'all thought that was okay?
Imagine Odin in New York sitting in the barber seat, like, let me get the number 4. Let me get the high. Let me get the high fade in the back.
It's just Idris Elba with a fade up here. Oh my god. Nah, for real. And you know what? We talk about how great the MCU is and we shit on the DCU a lot. But animation and it's about to be comics wise, DC up a million.
Up a billion.
Because I ain't never seen DC do no stupid shit like that with Static. So, well, they don't own Static. They don't own Static for real. But
Milestone Comics.
We've never seen no stupid shit like that with black characters over at DC, comic book wise. So, yeah, nah. For the first time in this entire podcast, Marvel, you fucked up. That's disgusting. And I never want to see you do no shit like that ever again, or I'm gonna slap the shit out you. Straight like that, I'm gonna slap the shit out you because, yeah, you're tripping right now, man. And when Rick sent it to me, like that was, and the funny part is that was the first thing I seen, the Odin's fade shit, and I said, "There's nothing else for me to like dissect here. It's just done. It's done."
You bugging, which isn't bad, but with everything else attached to it. Oh, it's like ain't no party like an Asgard party because an Asgard party don't quit.
All right, man. Hold on, who wrote this? I'm looking up who wrote this.
Asgard party because an Asgard party don't quit.
All right, Rick. That's why you know why you coughing? It's not because you sick. It's because that's bullshit that you said.
I didn't write it.
The author apologizes.
What they look like?
Hold on. The Thor author is Yehudi Mercado. I'm gonna type that in.
That's for Thor or for the Thor run for Miles Morales? What if?
The Thor run for Miles Morales. He's the author for it. He not black.
That's already strike one. But he ethnic?
He looked like a white man, but you know them like, nah, he white. Nope. That was just the sun. He white.
Mm-hmm. Probably like dark
this
white.
Motherfucker. Nah, that was just the sun. He was tanning, man. He was tanning. This is a white man. Come on, bro. But I just seen a quick little article that he apologized for what he did. So I don't know what he thought. I don't know what he thought he was accomplishing with that, but never do it again. I'm sure you're a well-known comic book writer and writer in general, because Marvel probably wouldn't have hired you if you weren't, but never do no shit like that again. Or Marvel too, both of y'all. You and Marvel. I will slap the shit out you.
That was bad look.
Terrible looks. So guys, don't read the Miles Morales store run because it's dog shit. Yeah, that's really
my last thing I'll say on it is that the Bifrost, which is the rainbow bridge in the comic that you use to get from Earth to Asgard, had graffiti on it. Because Miles Morales was Thor.
Rick, stop fucking playing with me.
It's literally on the cover.
Rick, stop fucking playing with me.
Explain that to me.
Rick, you making me mad. Stop playing with me. Rick, stop playing with me. Please tell me you're joking.
Nope.
Rick, you're joking, bro. Please stop. Okay. All right. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. In better Spider-Man related news, rumor has it that the next Spider-Man film, the next MCU Sony collab Spider-Man film, will be slightly based off the 1960s, I believe, or 1960s or 1970s cartoon Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, which means
shout out Firestorm.
Shout out Firestorm.
Is it not Firestorm? Is it Firestorm or Firestarter?
It's Firestar. It's Firestar. Shout out Firestar and Iceman. Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends was my first introduction to Spider-Man. So this excites me to no end.
No, mine was the 90s cartoon.
Yours is the 90s? Yeah, that was because my parents used to watch all them old channels. And Spider-Man would come on. I was a really little kid. And I watched Justice League all the time, but that was my first intro to Spider-Man. And I was just like, this is it. Like, this is an old-ass show, but this is fire. And I always thought that Spider-Man was always with Iceman and Firestar. But that wasn't the case. That was just a one-off thing. So for them to do that with Tom Holland, I am super excited about it. I even did a video about it on my TikTok and on my Facebook Reels. All right, y'all, we're back, I guess. Literally, usually we say this as a joke, but literally some technical difficulties just happened.
Technical difficulties.
I'm a little confused, but we're going to keep it going. I believe we was talking about Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends and the potential of Tom Holland reenacting that story, or obviously not the whole story, but taking pieces of that story, such as Firestar and Iceman, which Iceman is an Omega level mutant, which would be crazy. They already, I don't want to spoil for Rick. But yeah, so it'll be dope to see, because Spider-Man's Amazing Friends was one of my first introductions, or the first introduction I had to Spider-Man. So I'm super excited for that. I even did a video on my TikTok and my Facebook Reels about, potential story and potential cast. Rick, how you feel about Sabrina Carpenter as Firestar?
We're going to get her in the MCU no matter what, huh?
I mean, why not, man? Why not? I mean, I feel like she'd be good for Fire. She is a little short. She is on the shorter side, but I don't know how much that matters per se. Because Tom Holland ain't tall. You see what I'm saying? So
you saying that on strength? Do you know how tall Tom Holland is?
Well, he do be standing next to Zendaya, so maybe that's why he don't see it. Hold on. We'll do, how tall is Tom Holland? Oh, he's 5'8". He's 5'8". So let's see if he's 5'8". She's 4'9". Yeah, she can't do it, man.
Yeah, she's short. She's short.
She's 4'9".
Yeah, she's short.
Oh, yeah, she can't do that, man.
You would be next to her looking like an NBA player.
Yeah, she can't. She can't be in the MCU, man, unless she go play
Squirrel Girl.
Yeah, she could be Squirrel Girl, but she cannot. She will not be able to play Firestar. So we go to race that one. But I had Dylan O'Brien as
Iceman.
Yeah, because just off the strength, he got the look. That's really it. Like, he just looked like a Bobby to me.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Cole Sprouse.
Ooh, wait a minute. Rick, you might have did something, man.
Jughead, Riverdale, Cody, Sweet Life.
Rick, you might have did something, man. Hold on.
Sprouse, Iceman.
Hold on. Let me look at it real quick. That's Bobby Drake. That's Bobby Drake. Rick, you might have did something, man. You might have did something. I'm here for it. So, who you think for Firestar then? Since Sabrina Carpenter is vertically challenged and probably won't be able to do it.
Firestar. That's a tough one.
Cause she was made for that show specifically, and then she made some appearances in the comics after that, but she's not a mainstay. So I guess in that sense it don't really matter who plays her really, in the sense. I thought they were gonna go and make Zendaya Firestar, but they didn't go down that route. Like when they first started casting for Spiderman, and we found out Zendaya was gonna be in it, I thought she was gonna be Firestar, but if they're not going out that route, and Sabrina Carpenter has a height deficiency, I don't know who else could do it. Let me see. Well, Cole Sprouse is Iceman. I'm all for it. If Cole don't want to do it or can't do it, Dylan O'Brien. But Cole and Dylan got beef with Disney still, though.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Wait, why does Dylan got? Oh, you talking about Dylan as in his brother?
Yeah, Cole. Oh, yeah, not Dylan O'Brien. Dylan and Cole Sprouse. Zach and Cody got beef with Disney still. I don't know. Maybe not beef, but they just don't rock with them because of how they was treating them, I guess. Because basically, I guess they had an idea or something for Zach and Cody, and Disney told them, no, we're not doing that. And they was like, okay, cool, whatever, give us another idea and we'll go on and do it, something like that. Disney gave them their same idea with like two differences that were stupid, I guess. Or this is Dylan and Cole's words, that were like stupid, and they was like, yeah, fuck this, we out of here. And then they never went back. So I don't know. Even though Marvel, the MCU isn't necessarily Disney, they are still owned by Disney. So I don't know how that would play out. But if he's down to do it, I'm all for him being Iceman. He definitely got the look, and obviously he got the chops. He's a great actor. The story idea I had, Rick, was what if whoever plays Firestar and whoever's playing Iceman, they all meet Tom in college, and like they become cool. They don't even really have to be cool, but like they just like meet each other. And because of the whole like mutant thing coming up more in the MCU, they could be two of those people that are just getting abilities, and Tom can be like, hey, I've been dealing with this for a long time, I can help you guys out. Like trying to figure out their powers.
Okay.
What you think about that? Because Tom been around, like he's not a vet, but this Spider-Man has been around. Like that nigga been to space. You see what I'm saying? Like he's a hero. He could be like, I've been through some things, I've been a hero for a while, I can help you guys figure this stuff out. And then that's how you get quote unquote Spider-Man and his amazing friends.
I think that's pretty I think that's solid.
You like that? What was you thinking?
I feel like I wasn't really thinking about how to introduce them because I don't know. There's a lot of different ways it could go.
Okay.
So
I feel you.
I would really have to sit down and think about the different ways Firestar and Iceman could be introduced. But I think your way is a good way.
Mm-hmm. And then like now he's not completely friendless. Going into this next trilogy. Side note, I also like to Shiley's just yelling. I just give up at this point. She's just yelling in the background. It's fine. It's fine. You guys will just hear my daughter going crazy in the background. It's okay. Now he's not completely like without allies during this next trilogy. Side note though, Tom Holland I feel like is a slave because he keeps saying he want to take a break and do all this stuff, and Kevin Feige keeps on saying no. Kevin Feige keep on telling that man. Kevin Feige keeps on telling him no, and I don't know how that's gonna play out. I hope he decides to stick around, but I don't know what's gonna happen with that. What you think about that? Like it's something small, but it keep coming up. So
I think he's done with acting for a little bit. I feel like if he doesn't get that time away, then we just won't get a good Peter Parker.
Well, honestly, with the multiverse shit, really, I like Tom Holland, but if he really don't want to do it, you could just say a similar Spider-Man with a similar background has taken over because this Spider-Man disappeared into the void of existence. Boom. There we go. Boom. That's just it. Now this Spider-Man is taking over. And then you can do Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. But guys, this episode has been a little bit all over the place. Not for you guys, I hope, but for me on my end. We're gonna have to close this one out.
Yeah. Be on the lookout on socials. We'll talk about the what is it? Abbott Elementary lawsuit. We'll have a discussion on social media. Maybe do a short video sometime during the week and put it out or a live or something. But I'll make a post about it. Mm-hmm. But this is the end of the episode, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'll have Rick close us out.
Yeah.
I didn't say it. My bad. I didn't say it.
No, you good.
I apologize.
But yeah, look out for social media. We'll have a discussion post about the Abbott Elementary suit that's going on. What's the creator's name again?
Quinta Brunson.
Yeah. Kind of explaining what's going on with that and what the whole situation is, and pretty much that's it. So follow us on social media if you care about that. And make sure you share us on all your social medias from Spotify, from YouTube, from anywhere we put this up, Apple Music, Google Podcasts. We're everywhere, so share us everywhere. This is episode 59, almost at 60. Shout out R&P Forever. Gang, stay on the wave. Don't get left behind.
On a deserted island by yourself.
Yes, sir. YSL affiliated.
Actually, that's what this could be called. Deserted island.
YSL affiliated.
All right, y'all. We love you guys. Peace.
Bye.